What's up, everybody? Welcome to Serious Tejano. Welcome back. Well, welcome me back because I've been very MIA. I've been neglecting Serious Tejano a little bit. There's, right now with graduations, with a lot of things going on, I've been having a busy schedule. So, to everybody that's still patient with us, still, showing us love whenever we put stuff out, thank you so much. But again, guys, we're back to business this coming month, coming in June and stuff. We have a great interviews set up for you guys. But today, we have a good friend of mine, a country sensation out there, is having this great event coming up. I'm going to let her talk all about it. I am so happy to have her back here. Miss Cheyenne Signs. What's up, Cheyenne? What are you doing?
What's up, Kelly? What's going on, guys? How y'all
Yes,
doing?
yes. Hey, thanks again for coming back, and I'm glad that we're able to do this little interview to kind of let people know a little bit of the cause that you're doing, the little event that you're put together. Is this your second year doing it, or is this your first year doing this one?
It's actually my first year trying to do something for the animals in the community. Mostly it's for the small town animal shelters, the local ones around here, like where I live, like I would say like the Von Army area and all them. Like, we're not raising money for the big, what are the ones? The big global ones. We're not doing that. We're doing it
Yes.
for the community.
Yeah. Well, hey, well, you might want to help ours. Ours is like pretty bad on it. We do have a animal shelter. It's just that it's so limited, and there's so many
Yeah.
crazies there, and there's a lot of people that just want leave these dogs wander the streets. It's I work at a community, like I do security work for the low income housing authority. So I'm security, and then I get calls. Hey, there's this dog. He's kind of aggressive. We try to call the dog catcher, and it's kind of hard because you don't want to let them pick them up because you don't want them to lay them down. But then again,
Yeah.
there's nowhere other shelter to take them because there is people try to take them in and stuff, but it's kind of hard. It's expensive. Dogs are expensive, guys.
Yeah.
When you have dogs, they are expensive. The food is
Oh
expensive.
yeah.
I mean, it's like a baby basically because you
Yeah,
have
you
to.
gotta pamper them and everything.
Yes, definitely. And like I said, I mean, this is a great cause, Shan. Whoever got you into it or whatever made you to do this, it's a great cause. I know a lot of people say, well, they're just dogs. Hey, you guys, we get attached to our dogs. Our dogs are like
Oh
another
yeah.
family member in part of our lives. And I mean, I've had a dog maybe like 17 years old that was with us, and then of course
Uh
we started getting more dogs, and they've lasted a long time. So it's like they pass away, you feel an emotion because it's like you cared for them for so long, and then
yeah.
if something happens, it's like losing a family member. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's a great cause. I want to let you say a little bit about it. Let people know when the event is, what's going to happen, and stuff like that. So go ahead, and go ahead and let you talk about it a little bit.
Okay. Well, first you asked me about what inspired, this cause for pause, and I'm gonna show you her right now. Come here. Okay. This is the girl that inspired cause for pause.
Oh, how cute! What's her name?
Her name is Havana.
Oh,
Yeah, I need to
Havana.
get it trimmed, but but uh I just know that one day I was just just thinking about life, and then I saw her sitting next to me, and I just looked at her and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something like, because I love you so much and I love like all the animals, and I know people feel the um the connection that they have, like it's like their best friend, or like
Yes,
their daughter or their son, you know what I mean, and you
yes.
have that connection, and then something just like hit my heart when I looked at her, and I was just like, I'm gonna do something. So I actually started brainstorming this idea last year, and I actually kind of wanted to do it last year too, but it was just so sudden. I didn't feel like everything was prepared enough to do it, and especially the way I wanted it to go, how it's going now. I think it was great that I waited.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna happen next Sunday, June 8th. So it's gonna be an all day kind of thing. Doors open at 3 o'clock. We're gonna have live entertainment starting at 3:30 by my good buddy Sweet D. He's gonna be there. Then it's gonna be followed by Jace Martin, and then followed by my other friend DJ Taz on KLMO. And then we're gonna also have Whiskey Two Step. He's another country artist here in San Antonio. And then
Okay.
we're gonna have my friends DJ Bad Boys, and then Mario Moreno, and then DJ Jake. And then we're gonna have the winners announced for the 50-50 and the silent auctions. They're all gonna be announced at 8 o'clock. And then I'm gonna be going on with my band, my full band, at 8:30, and we're gonna put on maybe like an hour and a half show for you guys. So, and it's all for the cause, you know. I'm so blessed that my friends that are on this lineup that they wanted to donate their time to this cause. I called them and they're like, you know what, Cheyenne, hell yeah, like you're my friend, and like I love puppies too, and like I love animals in general, and like I'll do it. Like I'm cool with that. I was like,
Yeah.
awesome. So we're just planning it out, and it's gonna be a $5 donation at the door. I'm not taking the money, and nobody is taking money for profit. It's everything that's gonna be donated or raised in the silent auction, or for the 50-50 raffle. It's all gonna be used to like for the small town local animal shelters, and we're gonna use it to buy like food, toys, bowls, anything that they need, especially necessities, especially, but also, since they're there and they might not feel so they may feel some of them may feel like depressed because they're in there. They don't
Yeah.
see humans as much, or they can't interact with the other animals. So we really want them to feel like they can still like have fun and be happy in there. So we want to get them like toys, or like little playthings or something that'll like keep them like upbeat and heartfelt.
So on this donation, are you only taking monetary donation, or they can bring stuff like things the dogs would need, like maybe dog food, the dog pads, or like things like that? Will you guys accept stuff like that, or
Well, originally we're still planning everything, but I think that idea has been actually thrown at us a lot, and I think we're
Mhm.
actually gonna have like a little box, or like we're gonna have people, if they would like to donate, items, um, and we're gonna release all that information probably within the end of this week or the beginning of next week, just to like if you want to donate extra stuff, like 'cause
yeah,
donations don't hurt at all. Like it's just more for them. You know what I mean?
yes, and like I said, this is a great cause. I mean, not a lot of people do that. A lot of people don't have time to do it. I mean, I know right now how rough everything is. A lot of people are doing other things. I mean, there's a lot of things going on right now, especially with like I said, graduations, all this stuff. But
Oh yeah.
it never hurts to help out some way somehow, even if it's not a human being. Dogs are still considered humans. I mean,
Oh yeah.
our fairy pets are our
They
comfort.
matter.
They do matter, and I see not just dogs, any pet. They're all used for. Some people use them for anxiety. Some people use it, they can't see. That's their what do you call it, service dog. So
Yeah.
they are used for a lot of things, and I'm really happy you're doing this. I see it's gonna be a great event for all the people that donated their time, or just donated to be there to help you out. Praise them. It's great to come together for things like this, especially when it comes to
Oh
the
yeah.
industry and musicians and all that stuff. And I can't wait to see what the outcome is on that. Unfortunately, we can't attend because we have so much going on. I wish we could, but we'll try to send you something, and at least to show the support that we still try to help out. But it's a really
Oh,
really
thank
good
you.
cause, Shan. Like I said, I mean, what more can you ask for from all your colleagues out there? that came together and help you out with this,
Yeah.
because it does take a little of a team to get stuff like this off the floor.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. Especially like everybody that's on the lineup. I wanted it to consist of the Tejano industry because I am a country artist here, but I've been so involved in the Tejano industry, and like they know who I am too, and they become like more of my friends than anybody, all the Tejano industries. So I wanted to make sure I had my friends that were involved in this from that industry, and the conjunto industry, and the radio industry, and everything, and like media also, especially I'm gonna go ahead and release this information. Nobody knows this information yet, but I'm gonna release it just for Serious Tejano. If you are on here, then you are lucky because I haven't released this information yet. So our biggest silent auction item is gonna consist of my personal um, friends that I know in the industry that I asked if they could help out with this cause. And in this, it's gonna be called the Tejano Conjunto Superfan Pack. So in there, we'll have, I'll list you the names right now. So we'll have a Stephanie Montiel signed poster, Stephanie Montiel koozie, a Stephanie Montiel cap, a Stephanie Montiel shot glass, and then my buddies Los Arcos Hermanos Peña have donated a T-shirt, a signed poster, and a signed drum head, a used drum head. So they all signed that.
Wow.
Yeah. And then Max Baca,
Was that Anthony's? Was that Anthony's?
Anthony's.
Is that the drummer's name? Is it
No,
Anthony?
it's JJ.
No. JJ. Shoot, I was confused. Damn
JJ.
it. Yes, JJ.
So,
But yes, oh, that's so awesome. I knew you were gonna do something because I had seen you with them, and when you started saying, I was like, now I get it. Now I get it.
yeah, so we'll have that, and then we'll also have Max Baca also donated a signed guitar pick, and then my friends Los Conjunto Cats, they donated a tumbler, and then they donated 2 T-shirts. And my friends at Hot Tejano, Belinda and Sergio, they're gonna give us a Hot Tejano merch pack to include and all that too. And then my friends Daniel Aventura from they're gonna donate. They donated T-shirts, CDs, and a cap. And then that's not all we have. We have so much other stuff. But we have that's like our main silent auction thing. That's gonna be like our big one. So
Yeah.
for sure,
I'm
all
gonna
that
say
stuff.
shout out to Fabian. Fabian, saludos, welcome, Arcos Hermanos Peña. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the shirt and everything you guys gave as a band. Again, thank you so much. Saludos. Man, Sean, that's really great. You know what? Everybody that you've mentioned, I've always seen them so giving. You know, as everybody knows, I always talk about her, Stephanie Montiel, my comadre. Always is a big supporter when it comes to things like this. She's always willing to
Oh
give
yeah,
back, and you know, great people. The guys from Marcos Hermanos Peña, so humble guys, really humble guys. I am happy that we're involved, and Max Baca, the Conjunto Cats, like all those people. You can tell that it might not be much, but it's something that you can give back. And even if it's a shirt or it's even a koozie or anything, the thought of all of that, it's what counts. And congratulations to them. Thank you for them for doing that. It's awesome. Like I said, it's awesome when a community of just artists. It doesn't have to be conjunto. It doesn't have to be tejano. It doesn't have to be country. It doesn't have to be international. Whatever. As long as the artists come together, we could do things like this. That's what matters. It's
yeah,
good to see where we can help each other out like that. And that's this is a great example right now what you're doing. And like I said,
yeah,
I know if there's any other event that will come up that we've seen it before when people are going through a hardship with either cancer or things like that. The artists, the Tejano
yeah,
industry, or the artists themselves always come together. And I mean, those are just examples of what we are capable of doing. And I mean, look at how successful doing this for the first year or so. I mean, look at how much you've done already just doing this. Imagine if you do this like a constant every year, how much more it will grow, and you being able to help communities that don't can't afford some of this stuff. It goes a
Yeah.
long ways, you know. And I know you're a person that it's not because of, oh, I want to do it to look good or popularity or whatever. You do it because you really love it. You love your animal, like you showed your dog, and you're really a person that wants to give back. And like I said, I thank you for that. Not a lot of people do that, and you were kindly to open your heart to do it.
Yeah, a lot of people had actually told me about it. They're like, "Why don't you put your name that you're, put your logo on there that you made it, or that it was your idea." I was like, "Then nobody needs to know it was my idea." You know what I mean? It's not about the person. It's not. I didn't name it Cheyenne Signs feature like calls for Pauls. Like, why would I do that? Like, that's not something you should express that you're doing, especially including your name. You know what I mean? It's all about literally the cause, and all these artists and DJs that are on there. My friends that donated to the silent auction, and the sponsors that we have. Like that is like literally a lot, because if I didn't have anybody to do it with, it's not me. Like it's all like the community and the friends that help out, and you guys for helping me promote this Serious Tejano. Thank y'all so much.
Yes,
I want to give a shout out to our sponsors real quick. Hot Tejano,
yes,
KLMO, Don Jordy's at Market Square sells all the goodies, gorditas, street tacos, right at the Market Square.
awesome.
And then we have Street Talk Magazine that featured us in their magazine for May.
All right,
And then Sebastian Snack Shack on Nogalitos. And then Pure Texan Barbecue, their catering business. And oh my gosh, their barbecue is so good. We're trying to get them out there for that day. So hopefully they pull through. Hopefully they can.
yeah,
And then especially another big thank you to Mustang Sally's, Rudy Lopez, and Lopez Entertainment for letting us have the event at Mustang Sally's. So that's a big donation in itself also.
you
So everybody that comes together that was great.
if you guys are not familiar of where Mustang Sally's it's is it on Roosevelt Avenue?
Yeah, Roosevelt.
So if you're in San Antonio, make your way to Mustang Sally's is on Roosevelt Avenue out there. All the information details is on the flyers that Cheyenne has been posted. We'll post it later on and show you guys. Like I said, sponsors, thank you so much for all the donations. Thank you guys for the people that will be attending. You know, thank you. You know, we're saying thank you on behalf of Cheyenne and everybody that comes together, because it does take a village to do things like this, and for her to be able to top this and be able to, I mean, it's not here yet, but I know it's going to be successful because look at how much she's already gone and what she is capable of
Thanks.
doing. And, just go support, guys. Even if you want to just reach out, I'm pretty sure Cheyenne is open to, hey, they need, what do you need or whatever, just reach out. I mean, everything is welcome. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
everything is welcome.
Oh yes.
Reach out to Cheyenne if you want. You'd be like, hey, I didn't hear about this, but how can I help or how can I contribute? You just reach out to her or to. Is there anybody else that they can reach out to?
I mean, it just at this point, it's all just been people contacting me just to see what they can do, and then I mean, yeah, and I've already had friends that are gonna be there early that day, and they're gonna help me, set up and do what we need to do to get things going. And even though I don't wanna, I don't wanna say it's gonna be this big old thing that we're expecting so many people. You know what I mean? I mean, whoever goes to support the cause and whatever donations we get, it's something. You know what I mean? It doesn't like of course we would love to get them like everything in the world. You know what I mean? We love our animals, and I would love to like just buy them everything in the world. I would like to save every animal in the world. You know what I mean? So anything that we get, like it's all gonna go for
Yeah.
that. I mean, we hope for a good turnout. We like you know pray to God that we get a good turnout, because we wouldn't do all this either if it weren't for him. So he's allowing us to do this for his creatures too. So
Yes, definitely. I want to say hello to everybody that's out there tuning in to all the industry right now. A lot of the guys, a lot of artists that are in the industry, Miss Jennifer Lynn, Adrian Pena, Fabian, Mary
Adrian.
Cruz, Leona Promotions. Thank you, Laura, for tuning in. I mean, you guys spread the word, share the flyer, let people know the surrounding areas. I mean, just to go out there, just show support. I mean, it doesn't cost too much. I mean, it's a great cause. There's gonna be a lot of entertainment. Maybe some delicious food might be out there. I mean, just like I said, just make your way out there. What else do you got to do on one of the weekends? I mean, I know I wish I could be at everywhere all the time, but it gets hard. But
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
any little bit or even sharing the flyer is appreciated because the more the word is put out there, the more the people will be able to attend or hear about it. So again,
Yeah.
everybody that's out there, saludos. Again, Cheyenne, man, I'm telling you, you're doing a really good thing. I know it's gonna be a lot more successful for this type of cause. You got something really good going on. I mean, you really don't hear much of this type of stuff happening. You know,
No, you don't. No.
it's good that people say, "Well, she's doing it on her own. Would it work?" Well, this is a great example right now. It is working. I mean, so far, look, you've gone this far, and the next year it's just gonna be bigger. So I wish you all the luck. For anybody that wants to reach out to Cheyenne. Um, Cheyenne, I'm glad that we're able to do this for you. Like I've said, whatever you need, we're always here, and this is an example that it doesn't have to be just about music. It could be things like this. We're willing to help.
Yeah.
We're always here to open doors for whatever you guys need. And again, Cheyenne, I mean, any last words for the people that are watching? I know we do have a little bit of a crowd on. For the surrounding areas, I know you're originally from Army, but like for all the other surrounding areas, just to kind of make their ways out there to this great event that you put together.
Well, hey, I know people like to go out for Sunday Fun Day, and if you go to this event, it's an all-day thing. You're getting Tejano, Conjunto, country, and you're supporting a good cause, all the animals. And I know there's a lot of people on there that shared this post or that say that they're going because they have pets and they love pets too, so they want to help out for the cause, and that's a good thing that brings us together. It's not just music. It's also the love for a common interest, and that's also animals,
Yeah.
and that's why we named it Cause for Paws. You know what I mean? So I'm so excited for this event, like I really am. And we're gonna have a 50-50 raffle. And we're gonna have a silent auction. We're gonna have a number of items there. For your pets or personal items or alcoholic items, whatever you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have some good stuff.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be something for everybody. And I know the 50-50 raffle. The more tickets you buy, the more chance you're gonna win the jackpot.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, and then I want to give a big shout out to my band, especially my band, my drummer Ed Mendoza, my bass player JP Liao. I'm so excited for them to be a part of this because I asked them. I was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna do this event. You can say no, like if you want to, but what do you think?" And they're like, "You know what? It's for the pause. Let's do it." So I'm just like, it's like so humbling when you have friends that are willing to help you just because you're a good person or they want to help out for that cause too. And it's just, look at this, look what we got, look at the
Yes.
flyer. I mean,
Yes.
this is all like made up of like what my like personal friends of mine. So I'm so excited for this to happen. We're just gonna have a good time, and it's gonna be for a good cause.
Yes.
So that's
And,
what it's gonna
and
be
if you
about.
can see, if you go check out the flyer, it does tell you like a set time type of like who's playing at what time and stuff like that. Um, Go check it out. It's on Cheyenne Signs Facebook. You can see it on several. I think we're gonna share it here in a bit. For everybody that has seen it, just keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. Let the word spread out. Actually, Sharon, there's somebody that said uh, great cause for fur babies. Good luck from Rhode Island. Thank you so much, Ms.
Yay.
Ibarra Hunt. Thank you for tuning in and saying those words again, Shan. Like I said, I really wish I could be there. You never know. I might just end up showing up. I wish,
Right.
yeah, I wish you the best of luck. I
Thank
saw
you.
you in a lot of pictures and videos over the weekend. You making the
Ah.
Victoria, the Victoria badge.
Oh yeah.
I bet you it was a great experience being out there, and I see you one day being out there, and hopefully Frank can hear me. And hey, Frank, hint, hint, Miss Cheyenne next year. But yes. So Cheyenne, thank you so much. I'm glad we're able to do this. I can't wait till you go live, maybe a little bit when you guys are doing the event, just to show a little bit of how it's all going for you guys and everything. And you know, we're always here for you, girl. I told you, whatever you need, we're here, open arms. Always here for all the artists. If you guys want to come by and do an interview about your music, or you're doing causes like this, we're here. We're always here to help out some way and somehow.
Heck yeah, and I know we still need to hang out. I know we ran into each other for like what, the third time in what, Crystal City, like a
Yes,
while back. But
it was too
we weren't able to
fast.
hang. I know it was too fast. We weren't able to hang. But next time
Yes,
when we're together, we're gonna have to hang.
yes, and I was in the same city as you were, and I wasn't able to. I was on ride, so it was kind of hard to like be. Hey, can you take me over here? Can you take me over there? But for sure,
Yeah.
next time, well, I'll definitely be able to hang out with you and maybe party with the guys from Hot Tejano, Miss Belin
Oh my gosh, they're
and
awesome.
Sergio.
Yeah.
Yes, so again, to all, even, I've been wanting to hang with the guys from Marcos Hermanos Peña, and I still can't, but hey, there's plenty of time. The music's always playing, and there's always time for all that stuff. So, Cheyenne, I can't wait to see what else you do. I can't wait for more music from you. I mean, what you have out right now is really, really good. And like I said,
Thank you.
your music is as beautiful as the causes you're doing right now. And I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope you have a successful event. And everybody that comes through, thank you guys, and it's a blessing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. So again, guys, we have Miss Cheyenne Signs trying to promote this cause for pause. Check out her Facebook. All the information is on there for everybody that's going to attend. All the little things. If you weren't watching from the beginning, go back. You can see it again. She did mention something that has not been said. She said it. Go rewind. Go look back on it so you can know what she was talking about. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in this beautiful Thursday. I'm about it's Thirsty Thursday. I'm gonna go unthirst myself. But
That sounds fun.
right. So again, Shan, thank you so much for being here. We'll stay in touch. To everybody that out there, thank you again for tuning in. I know we've been a little bit out in the wind, but we're back at it, and we're coming back stronger and everything. So, Shan, thank you. I wish you the best of luck to everybody. Y'all have a beautiful Thursday, and we'll catch you next time next week. We'll see you. Bye.
Shout out to Sirius Tejano, guys. Follow them, give them a good like, and listen to them. Thank you so much, Kelly and Joe. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Yes. Peace.